Hi everyone, it's Allie. Welcome to this week's rendition of Once Upon an Offer. I wanted to talk about an offer that I just had accepted. It was a multiple offer situation, and it was a condo in South Boston, bi-level, involving some finished basement space. So whenever there's a multiple offer situation, it's really important that we make sure, if we are bidding over asking, which usually that's what happens, that we're making sure it's still going to appraise for a bank. It's really important, even if you can afford to overpay, that you don't. We never know, as is evident by what's happening right now in the market with coronavirus. You never know when something is going to happen, if you have to liquidate, and you just want to make sure you're protecting your investment. So when I'm looking at any property in a multiple offer situation, I basically do a comparable market analysis to make sure that we are offering intelligently and in respect to the value. So when I'm looking at something that has finished basement space, first off, we have to consider the Fannie Mae guidelines for home values and home appraisals, because Fannie Mae is what all the banks and appraisers rely on. So they actually do not consider basement to be living space unless there are full-sized windows that a human can fit in and a minimum of 7 feet. So obviously we want to look at that initially, and when in a condo, like in this situation, we can't use the same square foot measurements. So we can either roughly estimate the size of the basement that's included in the square footage and do separate square foot analyses, price per square foot for the main level and then a price per square foot for the level below, and then add those together. Or we can look at comparable sales that also have some partial basement space that are similar, and look at their price per square footage, and you'll notice that it's less. So for example, South Boston is usually in the 700s to 800s, and then if it is has some basement space, you're going to be looking at anywhere from the 500 to 600s. So all of that's really important. That's exactly what we did. We ended up getting the offer accepted. We were also a little looser on our terms in order to entice them that way. They preferred a longer close, which we could accommodate. And they also had other buyers waive the inspection. So instead of waiving an inspection, we had the right to walk away, but we agreed that if we moved forward, we wouldn't ask the seller for anything. So the combination of being smart with price, intelligently evaluating basement space, and then of course, working with them with terms and making sure that we submitted an offer that was mutually agreeable to both parties, and we got it accepted. So yay, that's awesome. Well, let me know, anyone, if you have any questions, as always, if you want to talk about your situation, but that's it for now.